Hi everyone, I have a special guest today. This is Jen Chae.
Hi.
She has a YouTube channel called From Head to Toe, and today we are talking about Korean beauty, but not the skincare. We're talking about makeup.
We're talking about makeup. I love makeup. I've been doing makeup for a long time on my own YouTube channel, and I also happen to be Korean, so I'm very passionate about Korean style makeup, which is why I wanted to share this really bright, fresh, kind of youthful look on Susan today.
So if you guys don't know, I'm half Korean, and today Jen is gonna bring me, she's gonna help me get in touch with like my Korean roots a little bit, and we're gonna do a Korean makeup look on me.
Oh, totally, because they have a very specific kind of look that they like going for, which is really quite different than Western makeup.
What would you say the look is that we're going for?
You know, today's look is going to be very springtime, innocent, very
innocent
youthful,
is kind of
glowy.
Youthful. Yep, I feel like that's the overall like theme that I feel like you always see with Korean beauty, right?
Definitely.
Very youthful and glowy.
Step one, we're going to start off with a little bit of skincare just to prime your skin, give it some hydration and nutrients. I'm going to use this little spray. This is Hwalmyeong Skin Elixir. I'm actually just going to spray this into my hand. I mean, you could spray it directly on your face, but it gets a little intense. So we're just going to pat this in.
You have soft hands.
Oh, thank you.
So skincare is actually a really big part of your makeup look in Korean beauty.
Oh my gosh, like my mom, she didn't wear a lot of heavy makeup on her face, but she always taught me from a very, very young age, oh, you need to have your base makeup, like your skincare makeup. And it's funny that she uses the word makeup. But that's what she considers it to be. You know, your skincare routine is a part of your makeup. Like, it's important to have every single day and really take care of your skin.
That was something that my mom really drove into me too. When I was like 12, I remember she took me to the Clinique counter and she was like, we need to get your 3-step system started.
Yes.
I was like, okay, sounds good, done.
So next we're going to go in with a BB cream. This one is from Jane Iredale. It's called Glow Time. You know, with all of these steps, it doesn't necessarily have to be a Korean product. You can use American products, just apply it in a Korean way.
Okay, which is what you're gonna show us?
Yes.
Okay.
So for the BB cream, I like going really simple with this. I don't even use a brush. I feel like if you use your fingers with BB cream, it sort of melts it into your skin a little bit better. So I like putting a little bit onto the back of my hand.
I saw her wash her hands too, guys.
We'll just dot it. And then going from the center of your face, you're just going to blend it out. So you want the most pigment toward the middle and then just have it sort of blend into the rest of your skin.
I noticed this says glow on it. We're going for the glow, right?
We're going for a subtle glow, and it's not going to be a powdery glow. It's more of like a lit from within,
like dewy,
my skin looks healthy kind of glow.
Back to youthful.
And that really comes from layering the skin products and not going too powdery. And I'm just using a wet beauty blender sponge and just patting the product in. So that'll give it a little less of that like greasy skin look and a little bit more of the I intentionally have perfect skin look. So step 3, we're going to go in with the blush, and the placement of the blush is going to make the difference here.
Okay.
But I'm going to take this peachy color right here, this one in the middle. The colors are very, very flattering, and I like the ombre thing.
I like it too.
It's beautiful. For the blush, instead of going up the cheeks, we're just going to focus right here on the apples. And it's going to almost be like a circular shape. I also find if I do this kind of patting technique, it naturally blends out the outer edges of those circles so it's not so harsh.
So you don't want like actual circles.
Yes, not going for like clown cheeks.
Got it.
Okay, so for the eyes, I'm actually taking the same peachy blush, which I feel like there aren't a ton of peachy eyeshadows that we use.
I know.
In Western kind of makeup. These colors are used really frequently in Korean makeup. It's just a really soft, again, very innocent look. And I also like that the color on the cheeks match the color on the eyes.
Yeah, you're going like monochromatic.
Yeah. I'm going to pat this in a half moon shape on the lower part of her eyelid. We're not going to bring this up super high. It's not going to really go very much past her crease line. It's a very, very subtle kind of look.
And so you're using peach. You can use like a pink color too, right?
Mm-hmm. I definitely like a nice, warm, peachy pink.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this bronze tone. And I'm actually going to use this on the lower lash line. And the shape, again, is really key. It's subtle, but it makes a big difference. So we're going to do a little bit of a puppy eye shadowing shape. And we're gonna focus more of the shadow on this outer edge. But it's going to be a little bit lower on the outer corners.
Oh, that's interesting. Wait, I've never done this with my eyes at all.
So bringing the line a little bit lower on the outer edges, it kind of widens the eye shape because our eyes naturally curve back upwards here. But when we pull this side down, it kind of widens the eyes and gives it more of like a softer, cuter kind of shape.
Am I cute, guys? Do I look cute?
So cute. Next, we're going to go in with some eyeliner. I'm just using this brown pencil eyeliner. I don't want it to be too harsh or too heavy, so that's why I'm using this. So I'm not even going to pull this all the way in. I'm only going to go about to the halfway point, but it's going to be a pretty subtle line and a little bit thicker on the outer corners with a little baby wing. So I'm just going back in with this brown shade again, and we're going to smudge out that line. So to finish up the eyeshadow and everything, I'm going to go in with this little highlight shade.
Oh, so you're using this whole compact.
Well, I wasn't going to, but now I decided I'm going
I like
to.
it.
Yeah.
I like it.
We're mostly going to focus on the little tear duct area and right underneath there. This is just going to bring a little bit of brightness into the eyes, but we're going to keep it pretty subtle. Now we're going to move on to lashes. I really like this brand of Korean lashes. It's called Darkness. And I, again, am going for a very subtle look. We're not going to do like the...
Right.
So I'm actually going to take one of these pairs and cut it in half and use it.
Oh, okay. So
on each of your eyes.
So that's a good way to like save on lashes too, because you're only like using one at a time.
Right, exactly.
I like it.
And you can use really any kind of lashes, but if you're going to do the half effect, I definitely would suggest going for a more subtle pair. So now we're just going to have Susan curl her lashes a little bit. We are going to take these little half lashes and we're going to take the flare side. Those are going to be at your outer corners.
Right.
So it's shorter toward the inner corners. I like giving these a little
bend,
wiggle, makes them a little softer at the band. Okay, now that we have the natural falsies on, we're going to just top it off with a little bit of mascara.
So
not
just
too clumpy.
Okay.
You still want to have that wispy look on your lashes.
Yeah, everybody has to like tell me, don't do clumpy, because I feel like that's just my thing lately.
Are you heavy-handed with the mascara?
I'm heavy-handed with the mascara and when I do my own brows.
Cute.
Yeah.
Okay. Now to finish off the eyes, I'm going to go in with a brow pencil. This is the precisely my brow pencil. I like that it has a really tiny tip because you can be more precise.
Exactly.
Koreans really like having almost like a square,
like almost straight
sideways
across
shape.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like we like an arch.
Yeah.
And
it's
they
a
don't
lot
want
less
it.
angular, a lot less thin. It's more like full and straight across. Right.
Yeah. Am I a different
New
person? You guys' brows kind of change everything, right?
New brows, new me.
I like that. I like that new slogan.
It looks softer and younger.
Yeah, because
honestly.
usually I'm like, all right, almost like witchy.
No. You can just pull off.
I was waiting for Jen to be like, Jen's like,
No. So for the last step on the face, we're going to do the lips, and it's one of my favorite parts because Koreans love doing a gradient lip. So by that, we want to have the darkest color in the center of the lips and sort of have the color softly blend outward. This is my favorite product because it can just do everything so easily. This is actually a Korean product. It's from Laneige. If you can see, there are 2 tones in the lipstick.
Genius.
And so when you put it on, it just naturally
Does that effect.
So again, the darkest color is going to go toward the center of the lips. And we're just going to swipe this across the lips. And then for the top lip, you're going to flip this around the other way so the color's toward the bottom. Are you ready for the big reveal?
I am excited. I am excited because I haven't seen any of it since the little bottom of the eyes that you showed me. So I already know I'm gonna look a little different. Just because of the brows.
The brows and the lips, I think, are the big deal.
Is everybody else ready?
Are you ready? Are you guys ready? There she is.
Do I look more Korean? I mean, this is like the it look right now, right?
I feel like it's kind of always the classic Korean look.
I like it. I like it. This is fun.
Yeah.
I wasn't actually expecting. I was like, how different could the look be? But it's different.
It looks quite different.
Yeah.
I think it's because we get so comfortable wearing one style of makeup and seeing ourselves in that way, but it's nice to shake it up a bit, right?
I'm excited about this. What do you guys think? Do you like my look? And actually, you guys, we shot a video for Jen's channel that you can see right now where I share my experience about being half Korean.
Yeah, because my kids, well, I have a daughter and then a second baby on the way, and they are both half Korean as well, so we wanted to hear a little bit about Susan and her experience and any advice she has for my kids.
So check it out, you guys. Make sure to subscribe to this channel, give the video a big thumbs up. Tell me what you think of this look. Should I be doing this more often?
I think so.
I think so, right? And we will talk to you soon.
Bye.